Good morning, mathematicians. Today we are going to work on lesson 21. We are going to solve two-step word problems involving all four math operations. Let's take a look at number 1 on your problem set. It says that Jason earns $6 per week for doing all his chores. On the 5th week, he forgets to take out the trash, so he only earns $4. Write and solve an equation to show how much Jason earns in 5 weeks. So, to help me solve this, I'm going to draw a picture. I think I'm going to try using a tape diagram for this one. So, in order to solve a word problem, the best strategy is to start sentence by sentence. So, I'm going to look at the first sentence. It says that he earns $6 per week for doing all his chores. Okay, that helps me, but I'm not really sure how many weeks he does it for. So I'm going to read the second sentence. It says, on the 5th week, he forgets to take out the trash, so he only earns $4. Okay, so that tells me that he works up until 5 weeks. If I continue reading, it says, write and solve an equation to show how much Jason earns in 5 weeks. So there's my answer right there, that I need to make 5 sections for each week that Jason earned his allowance. So week 3, week 4, and week 5. So I'm going to write the weeks at the bottom of my tape diagram. So it says that he earned $6 per week, except he forgot on the 5th week to take out the trash. So he only earned $4. So I'm going to mark that with $4. So now I need to figure out what the total of his earnings were for the entire week of the 5. So I see that there is $6 4 times. So what is 6 times 4? Go ahead and solve this problem right here. Make sure you pause the video and replay when you are ready. So 6 times 4, I remember that there was a song that goes with that. And it goes something like this. 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. So now that I have my 4s written down, I'm going to count them 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 4 is 24. So now all I need to do is add on the 5th week. So $24 for the first 4 weeks plus $4 for the 5th week. Go ahead and solve this addition problem. Pause the video while you work and replay when you're ready. So I'm going to start in the ones. 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 plus nothing is 2. So he earned a total of $28. Let's take a look at number 2. It says Miss Leonto orders 4 packs of 7 markers. After passing out 1 marker to each student in her class, she has 6 left. How many students are in Miss Leonto's class? So to help me solve this one, I'm going to draw another tape diagram again. I'm going to take a look at the information that was given to me in the very first sentence. It says Miss Leonto orders 4 packs of 7 markers. So I'm going to divide my tape diagram into 4 packs. Next it says that there were 7 markers in each of those packs. So I'm not really sure what the total is of all the markers that she has. I do see that we have 7 4 times. So go ahead and solve 7 times 4. Pause the video while you work and replay when you are ready. So remember there's a song for my 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. So now I'm going to count 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 times 4 is 28. So there were 28 markers all together. Next, I'm going to look at the second sentence. It says that she passed out 1 marker to each student in her class and now has 6 left. So how many students are in Miss Leonto's class? So what I can do is I need to find the difference between 28 and 6 in order to figure out how many students are in her class. Go ahead and solve and pause the video while you work and replay when you are ready. I'm going to start with the ones. 8 minus 6 is 2. 2 minus nothing is 2. So there are 22 students in her class. Hey, that's just like us. Let's take a look at number 3. It says that Orlando buys a box of 18 fruit snacks. Yummy. Each box comes with an equal number of strawberry, cherry, and grape-flavored fruit snacks. He eats all of the grape-flavored fruit snacks. Kind of sounds like Mrs. Drum. I would eat all the grape ones too. Draw and label a tape diagram to find how many fruit snacks he has left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the first sentence. It says he buys a box of 18 fruit snacks. So I'm going to draw my tape diagram and I'm going to write that the total is 18. Each box comes with an equal number of strawberry, that's one kind, cherry, that's a second kind, and grape, which is a third kind. So I'm going to divide my tape diagram into 3 parts. And I'm going to label S for strawberry, C for cherry, and G for grape. He eats all of the grape-flavored fruit snacks. Okay, but I think I need to figure out how many there are of each first. So I see that there were 18 total, divided into 3 different kinds, and now I need to figure out how many of each kind there are. Go ahead and pause the video while you work to solve 18 divided by 3. Replay when you were ready. So I think there was another song that goes with 3s, and I know it's one of your favorites as well as mine. So let's sing it together. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. We're counting down to 30. So now I'm going to figure out how many times I had to count by 3s in order to get to 18. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So 18 divided by 3 is 6, which means that there were 6 strawberry, 6 cherry, and 6 grape. Now I'm going to return back to my word problem, to the third sentence. It says he eats all of the grape-flavored fruit snacks. So I'm going to cross those out. Now I need to find how many fruit snacks are left. Well, I see that there are 6 strawberry, plus 6 cherry. Go ahead and solve to figure out the total that is left. Pause the video while you work and replay when you're ready. So I know that 6 plus 6 equals 12. So there are 12 left. Let's take a look at number 4. You will notice that there are 2 parts. Part A and Part B. We are actually going to cross out Part B. Let's return to our problem. It says Eudora buys 21 meters of ribbon. She cuts the ribbon so that each piece measures 3 meters in length. Question A says, how many pieces of ribbon does she have? Well, let's draw a diagram to help us. I know that the total is going to be 21 meters. It says that she cuts the ribbon so that each of the pieces measures 3 meters. but I'm not really sure how many pieces there are, so I'm going to leave a question mark in the rest of my tape diagram. So in other words, I'm not sure how many groups there are. But what I can do is I'm going to take the total and I'm going to divide it by 3 in order to get something. Go ahead and solve 21 divided by 3 on your own. Pause the video while you work and replay when you're ready. So again, there's a song that can help us with this one. So let's sing it together. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. I'm counting down to 30. So now I need to see how many times I counted by 3s in order to get to 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. So that means that there are 7 pieces of ribbon. You did a great job with today's lesson. I know solving word problems can be tricky, but we're going to keep practicing every day, so we're going to get there. Your assignment is to work on the exit ticket. Try the best that you can. Remember the strategies that I mentioned in the video. Take it sentence by sentence. Next, I would like you to work on your drill book page 65 through 66. When you're finished, make sure the exit ticket has your name on it, put it in the turn-in tray, make sure your name is on the drill book pages, and you can tear them out and turn it into the turn-in tray. I'll see you next time.